So welcome to our spelling bee for this 2022. Last year we did not have a spelling bee, so we're very excited to be able to get that back going again, and appreciate all the parents that came and the grandparents for this exciting moment. We have 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade participants coming up here, so we want to make sure that we give them all encouragement and help them even when they misspell a word and have to sit down, as 17 will have to do. I think we have 18 altogether. We'll give them an applause to get them back to their seat and thank them for their bravery to come forward and be able to be a part of this spelling bee contest. So when I call your names, please come forward. These are our contestants, and we have 4 sections here that will be having you sit in, and you may choose your spot when I call your name. Okay? So I'm going to start with 2nd grade first. Jonah Hargis, if you come forward and get your name tag, put it on, and find a seat. Kanan Brown, Kieran Binkley, let's see, Nicholas Greenway. Here you go, Nicholas. Put that on, please. I think that's all 2nd grade. Is that correct, Ms. Keel? Very good. 3rd grade, Isaac Triplett. Eli Morris. Jaden Hay. Grant Pizzatola. And Uma Trudzinski. And that's all your 3rd grade, is that correct, Ms. Mansfield? Very good. Okay, 4th grade, Mitch Keller. Philip Reed. Nessia Lovelace. And Ms. Harden, that is all your 4th graders? Samantha Paulson, I'm sorry. Wow, I've just heard for 2 days in a row now. I'm so sorry, Samantha. Don't take it personally, please. All right, 5th grade, Jacob Rashad. Maddie Orsborn. Gabriel or Gabe Stark. I'm sorry we put Gabriel this autumn, but I know he was Gabe. It's fine. Laura Pruitt. And Suhee Jin. Mr. Snyder, is that all your 5th grade?
Addison.
We got Addison?
Yes.
I did not have a name tag for her. No, this was a different one. Did you give me her name? I will get your name tag, Addison. Each contestant has 2 chances. 1 miss, and then the 2nd miss, we'll ask them to sit down and we'll give them an applause. Okay? And once we get down to 2 contestants that are left, then the rules change a little bit, just like the Bible League. Those 2 contestants will have to spell the missed word and spell a new word in order to be the champion. Does that make sense? Do you understand that, how that will go? When we get down to 2, the rules change just a little bit. Okay? Okay, so now this will count. So we're going to do, as I said before, if you miss 1, that's fine. We'll let you keep going. If you miss the 2nd one, we'll ask you to sit down. Okay? Section 1, please stand up. And Jonah, you'll start us off. Your word is drum. The man will play the drum in the band.
D-R-U-M. Drum.
Correct. Thank you. Kanan, your word is Paul. he will take it down the hall to the teacher.
Hall. Hall.
Very good. Correct. Kieran, your word is mix. They will mix the batter for the pizza.
Mix. Mix.
That is correct. Nicholas, chips. He will have some chips for his lunch.
CHIPS. Chips.
Thank you. Some of you are not saying the word first, so you're just taking it at a risk, make sure you have it right. Addison, your word is pie. He loves cherry pie.
Pie. P-I-E.
That is correct. Section 1 may go back to their seats. Section 2, please stand. Samantha. Very good. Your word is cliff. They will be very careful on their height, not to get too close to the cliff.
Cliff. C-L-I-F-F.
That is correct. Thank you. Nasia. Your word is hook. The fisherman put the worm on his hook.
Hook. H-O-O-K.
That is correct. Philip, your word is still. The rabbit was very still in the yard.
Still. S-T-I-L-L.
That is correct. Mitch, your word is plot. He had a plot of land that he was going to farm. Plot.
P-L-O-T. Plot.
That is correct. Section 2 may sit down. Section 3, please stand. Isaac, your word is bobcat. The bobcat was in the neighborhood. Bobcat.
Bobcat. B-O-B-C-A-T.
That is correct. Come down this way. Jaden, your word is roller. He had a roller to push over the lawn to flatten it out. A roller.
Roller. R-O-L-L-E-R. Roller.
That is correct. Grant, your word is greedy. The girl was very greedy with her jelly beans. Greedy.
Greedy. G-R-E-E-D-Y.
That is correct. Uma, your word is shake. He will shake up the batter or the solution. Shake.
Shake. S-H-A-K-E.
That is correct. Eli, your word is proof. He had proof that he had done the crime. Proof.
P-R-O-F.
That is incorrect. It's P-R-O-O-F. All right, section 3 may sit down. Section 4. Suhi. Your word is town. He came from a small town in Indiana. Town.
T-O-N.
That is correct. Laura, your word is clever. She was very clever in how she was able to finish the puzzle. Clever.
Clever. C-L-E-V-E-R. Clever.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is sawdust. The sawdust needed to be cleaned up off the floor. Sawdust.
Sawdust. S-A-W-D-U-S-T.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is reply. They had to reply back to them if they wanted to go. Reply.
Reply. R-E-P-L-Y. Reply.
That is correct. Jacob, your word is barber. He needed to go to the barber for a haircut. Barber.
Barber. B-A-R-B-E-R.
That is correct. Section 4 may sit down. So that completes round 1. Okay, we are now starting round 2. Words will begin to get a little bit more difficult as we go on the list. Section 1, please stand. Jonah, your word is cabin. They had a cabin up in the mountains. Cabin.
C-A-B-B-I-N.
That is incorrect. There's only one B. That's your first mark, so you're still in with us. C-A-B-I-N. Okay. Canaan, your word is flame. The flame went out on the stove. Flame.
Flame. F-L-A-M-E.
That is correct. Kieran, your word is powder. He had some powder that was on his dresser. Powder.
Powder. P-O-W-E-E-R.
That is incorrect. You had 2 E's. P-O-W-D-E-R. 1 E. Okay, Nicholas, your word is cooking. She is cooking the meal for this evening. Cooking.
Can you repeat that?
Cooking.
Cooking. C-O-O-K-I-N-G.
That is correct. Addison, your word is filters. They use some filters to clean the water. Filters.
Filters. F-I-L-T-E-R-S.
That is correct. Section 1 may go back and sit down. Section 2, please stand. Samantha, your word is never. She will never go on that ride again. Never.
Never. S-E-P-E-R. Never.
That is correct. Nasia, your word is sniffle. He had a little sniffle from his allergies. Sniffle.
Sniffle. S-I-F-F-E-R.
That is incorrect. Sniffle. S-N-I-F-F-L-E. Philip, your word is broth. She was using some chicken broth to make the soup. Broth.
Broth. B-R-O-T-H.
That is correct. Mitch, your word is petal. The petal of the flower was falling off. Petal.
Petal. P-E-T-T-L-E.
That is incorrect. P-E-T-A-L. Petal. Section 2 may sit down. Section 3, please stand. Isaac, your word is Monday.
Monday.
He was going to the meeting on Monday.
M-O-N-D-A-Y.
That is correct. Yeah, we're only doing spelling, we're not worried about capitalization. Jaden, your word is neon. The neon light was very bright. Neon.
N-O-E-N.
That is incorrect. It's N-E-O-N. Grant, your word is collect. She will collect the money tomorrow for the book. Collect.
Collect. C-O-L-L-E-C-T.
That is correct. Uma, Your word is proper. He needed to wear a proper suit for the party. Proper.
Proper. Proper.
That is correct. Eli, your word is ripple. The water will ripple if you touch it. Ripple.
Ripple. R-I-P-P-E.
That is correct. Section 3 may sit down. Okay, section 4, please stand. Suhi, your word is understand. He will try to understand the problem before he works it out. Understand.
Understand. U-N-D-E-R-S-T-A-N.
That is correct. Alora, your word is benches. There were 7 benches around the ball field. Benches.
Benches. B-E-N-C-H-E-S. Benches.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is seal. The seal was doing tricks at the zoo. Seal.
Seal. S-E-A-L.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is fumble. The football player might fumble if he doesn't hold the ball tightly. Fumble.
Fumble. F-U-M-B-L-E. Fumble.
That is correct. Jacob, your word is crowd. There was a crowd of people at the game. Crowd.
Definition, please.
It's a large group of people gathering.
Crowd. C-R-O-U-D.
That is incorrect. C-R-O-W-D. Okay, that finishes round 2. We'll start now with round 3. Okay, section 1, please stand. Jonah, your word is on shore. The fisherman is on shore with his fishing rod. On shore.
O-N-S-H-O-R-E.
That is correct. Canaan, your word is deny. He will deny that he did something wrong. Deny. That is incorrect. Deny, D-E-N-Y. Okay, Kieran, the word is cheer. We will cheer our team on to victory. Cheer.
Cheer. C-H-E-E-R.
That is correct. Nicholas, your word is special. He had a special toy that he liked to bring to school in his book bag. Special. That is incorrect. Special, S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Okay, Addison? Your word is results. They had some good results from the doctor about his tests. Results.
Results. Result.
That is correct. Yes, you remember the S. Section 1 may be seated. Section 2, stand up. Samantha, your word is chain. He put the chain around the gate to close it. Chain.
Chain. Chain.
Very good, that is correct. Nasia, admit. He would not admit that he took the toy. Admit.
Admit. AMITT.
That is incorrect. Admit. ADMIT. And that's 2. Philip, your word is pieces. There were several pieces to the puzzle that were not complete. Pieces.
Pieces. Pieces.
That is incorrect. Pieces. Pieces. Mitch, your word is smiled. The girl smiled when she saw the puppy dog. Smiled.
SMILED.
That is correct. Section 2 may sit down. Section 3, please stand. Isaac, your word is hotel. They were going to stay at a hotel on their trip. Hotel.
Hotel. HOTEL.
That is correct. Jaden, your word is chicken. The chicken was running around in the barnyard. Chicken.
Chicken. CHICKEN. Chicken.
That is correct. Grant, your word is health. They wanted to make sure they ate well to improve their health.
Health. HEATHL.
I have the L in the wrong spot. HEALTH. Uma, the word is rover. He had a rover vehicle to ride out in the field. Rover.
Rover. ROVER.
That is correct. Eli, your word is crew. He had a crew of 5 people to help him with the project. Crew.
CREW.
That is correct. Section 3 may sit down, please. Section 4, please stand. Suhi, the word is holler. He will have to holler for his dog to come home. Holler. Incorrect. There's 2 L's. HOLLER. Laura, your word is ribbon. She put a red ribbon on the gift. Ribbon.
Ribbon. RIBBON.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is waited. They waited for the train 2 hours before it came. Waited.
Weighted. WAITED.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is vividly. The picture or the painting was vividly showing a lot of colors. Vividly.
Vividly. VIVIDLY. D-L-Y.
That is correct. Jacob, your word is social. They had a social gathering with a lot of food. Social.
I don't know.
Well, you gotta spell something. Social.
S O U-L.
That's incorrect. Social. S-O-C-I-A-L. You can keep your name tag, Jacob, and Sia. That's yours to keep. Okay, section that ends round 3. We're ready for round number 4. Okay, Jonah, your word is samples. The salesman had several samples for us to look at.
Samples. S-A-M-P-L-E-S.
That is correct. Canaan, your word is adrift. The boat was adrift in the pond. Adrift.
Adrift. A-D-R-I-F-T.
That is correct. Kieran, your word is foolishness. There was some foolishness going on in the back of the classroom. Foolishness.
Foolishness. F-O-O-L. P-S-H-N-I-S.
That is incorrect. Foolishness. F-O-O-L. Foolishness was F-O-O-L-I-S-H-N-E-S-S. That was a tough one. Nicholas, your word is siblings. They had 2 siblings that came with them on the trip. Siblings.
Siblings. S-I-B-L-I-N-G-S.
That is correct. Addison, your word is argue. They do not want the children to argue during the lesson. Argue.
Argue. A-R-G-U-E.
That is correct. Section 1 may sit down. Section 2. Samantha. Manger. Jesus was laid in a manger when he was born. Manger.
Manger. M-A-N-G-E-R.
That is correct. Philip, your word is proud. He was proud to be able to go to the game. Proud.
Proud. P-R-O-U-D.
That is correct. Mitch, your word is gallop. The horse will gallop in the field when he is ridden. Gallop.
Gallop. G-A-L-L-O-P.
That is correct. Section 2 may sit down. Section 3, please stand. Isaac, your word is plumbing. The plumbing in that house needs to be fixed. Plumbing.
P-L-U-M-M-I-N-G.
That is incorrect. Plumbing. P-L-U-M-B-I-N-G. Jaden? Earthquake. There was an earthquake in that city yesterday. Earthquake.
Earthquake. E-A-R-T-H-Q-A-U-K-E.
You have the U and the A switched. Earthquake. E-A-R-T-H-Q-U-A-K-E. Grant, your word is delivery. They had a delivery coming to their door today. Delivery.
Delivery. D-E-L-V-I-R-E.
Delivery. Delivery should have been D-E-L-I-V-E-R-Y. Delivery. Okay, Uma. Your word is usual. He will have his usual coffee for the morning. Usual.
Usual. U-S-U-A-L.
That is correct. Eli. Antennas. The bug had 2 antennas on his head. Antennas.
Antennas. A-N-T-I-N-A-S.
That is incorrect. Antennas was A-N-T-E-N-N-A-S. Okay, section 4. Suhi, the word is chalk. He will use some chalk on the sidewalk to make a picture. Chalk.
Chalk. C-H-A-L-K. Chalk.
That is correct. Alora, your word is brought. He brought a prize for the party. Brought.
Brought. B-R-O-U-G-H-T.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is minivan. They went to go shop for a minivan for their family. Minivan.
Minivan. M-I-N-I-V-A-N.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is pavement. The pavement was very hard when he fell. Pavement.
Pavement. P-A-V-E-M-E-N-T.
That is correct. Okay, section 4 may sit down. That completes round 4. Okay, section 1, please stand. Okay, Jonah, your word is channel. He wanted to change the channel to a different show. Channel.
CHANNEL.
That is correct. Canaan, your word is comfort. They would like to they want to have some comfort on their ride in the car. Comfort.
COMFORT.
That is correct. Nicholas, your word is tissue. She needed a tissue for her nose. Tissue. The microphone, please.
Tissue. TUISUL.
That is not correct. Tissue is TISSUE. That's a tough one because the H isn't there. Okay, Addison, your word is batteries. That toy needs several batteries to run. Batteries.
Could you repeat that?
Batteries.
That is BATTERIES.
That is correct. Section 1 may sit down. Section 2, I'm sorry. Section 2. Samantha, your word is charred. The wood was charred from the fire. Charred. That is incorrect. CHARRED. Charred. Philip, your word is pressure. The tire needed more air to feel like it's pressure.
Pressure. PRESSURE.
That is correct. Mitch, your word is indicate. That gauge will indicate when the pressure is low. Indicate.
INDICATE.
That is correct. Section 2 may sit down. Section 3. Isaac, your word is failure. The teacher wanted to make sure that none of her students would have failure on this test. Failure.
FAILURE.
That is correct. Uma, your word is quality. The company likes to have very fine quality in their foods. Quality. Quality.
QUALITY.
That is correct. Okay, section, you may sit down, section 4. Suhi, your word is classical. He likes classical music. Classical. That is correct. Lord, your word is contestants. There were several contestants in that game. Contestants.
Contestants. CONTESTANTS.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is tightrope. The man was up on the tightrope at the circus. Tightrope.
Tightrope. Tightrope.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is innocent. The man was innocent of the crime. Innocent.
Innocent. INNOCENT. Innocent.
That is correct. Okay, section 4 may sit down. That completes round 5. Okay, section 1, please stand. Jonah, your word is delicate. That egg is very delicate.
Delicate. D-E-L. I-C. K-I-T.
That is incorrect. Delicate is D-E-L-I-C-A-T-E. Delicate. Okay, Canaan, your word is applause. The crowd will give their applause when the athlete wins the game. Applause.
Applause.
S.
That is incorrect. Applause. Applause is A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E. Okay. Addison, your word is bargain. She loves to go shopping for a good bargain. Bargain.
Bargain. B-A-R-G-A-I-N.
That is correct. Section 2. Samantha, your word is tortoise. The tortoise was walking slowly along the road. Tortoise.
Tortoise. T-O-R-T-O-I-S. Tortoise.
That is correct. Philip, your word is algae. There was algae building up in the water. Algae.
Algae. A-L-G-A-E.
That is correct. Mitch, your word is pauper. He was not very rich and was considered a pauper.
Could you please repeat that?
Pauper.
P-A-W-P-E-R.
That is incorrect. Pauper is P-A-U-P-E-R. Okay, Isaac, your word is forfeit. They will have to forfeit the game if they don't have enough players. Forfeit.
F-E-I-T.
That is correct. Uma, your word is infuriating. That comment was infuriating to that person. Infuriating.
Definition.
Means to get someone very upset. Infuriating. That is incorrect. Infuriating, I-N-F-U-R-I-A-T-I-N-G. So we have an I instead of a Y instead of an I. Okay, section 2 or 3, may sit down. Section 4, please stand. Soon-He, your word is orchestra. The orchestra was going to play tomorrow evening. Orchestra. That is correct. Alora, your word is microscope. He will use a microscope to look at those germs.
Microscope. M-I-C-R-O-S-C-O-P-E. Microscope.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is auction. They like to go to an auction to find bargains for their house. Auction.
Auction. A-U-C-T-I-O-N.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is dandruff. She had a condition that caused a lot of dandruff on her clothing. Dandruff.
D-A-N-D-R-U-F-F.
That is correct. That is round 6. Now we're going to consolidate so we can get more people on the rows. So if section 2 would please come up to section 1. And section 3, would you come over here to section 1? And section 4, would you just move up to section 3? So we're just going to have those 2 sections in for now. Okay? So now we're going to kind of reshuffle. So Uma, you're going to start us off on this round 7. So Uma, can you please stand? Section 1, please stand up. Okay, Uma. Your word is peculiar. That was a peculiar looking animal at the zoo. Peculiar.
Q-U-A-L-A-R.
That is incorrect. Peculiar, P-E-C-U-L-I-A-R. Isaac, your word is oblivious. She was oblivious to the other person in the room. Oblivious.
O-B-L-I-V-E-S.
That is incorrect. Oblivious is O-B-L-I-V-I-O-U-S. Philip, your word is concise. The scientist was very concise in his description. Concise.
Concise. C-O-N-S-I-S-E.
That is incorrect. Concise, C-O-N-C-I-S-E. Samantha, your word is mildew. There was mildew on the item from sitting out in the wet area. Mildew.
Mildew, M-I-L-D-E-W, mildew.
That is correct. Addison, your word is vinegar. He will use some vinegar in his solution. Vinegar.
Vinegar. V-I-N-E-G-A-R.
That is correct. Okay. Front section, Suhi. Your word is digestive. We have a digestive tract in our body that helps get our food into our body. Digestive.
D-I-G-E-S-T-I-V-E.
That is correct. Digestive. Laura, your word is caterpillar. The caterpillar was on the leaf eating caterpillar.
Caterpillar. C-A-T-T-E-R. P-I-L-L-A-R.
That is incorrect. C-A-T-E-R-P-I-L-L-A-R. Gabe, your word is creation. God had made his creation after the seventh day, or sixth day. Creation.
Creation. C-R-E-A-T-I-O-N.
That is correct. Okay. Maddie, your word is dimension. The dimension of the room was very small. Dimension.
Dimension. D-I-M-E-N-T-I-O-N. Dimension.
That is incorrect. D-I-M-E-N-S-I-O-N. That finishes round 7. Okay, Samantha and Addison. Samantha, your word is priority. Her priority was to get that done first. Priority.
Priority. P-R-I-O-R-I-T-Y. Priority.
That is correct. Addison, your word is poisonous. That snake is a poisonous one. Poisonous.
Poisonous. P-O-I-S-O-N-O-U-S.
That is correct. Okay, Suhi. Your word is diligent. He was very diligent in his work. Diligent.
D-I-L-I-G-E-N-T.
That is correct. Alora, your word is equestrian. She was an equestrian and loved to ride horses. Equestrian.
Equestrian. A-Q-U-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Equestrian.
With E. Equestrian is E-Q-U-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Okay, Gabe, your word is tuition. They pay a tuition for their child to go to that school. Tuition.
Tuition. T-U-I-T-I-O-N.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is armadillo. The armadillo was found out in Texas. Armadillo.
Armadillo. A-R-M-A-D-I-L-L-O.
That is correct. Okay, that finishes round 8. Let's see, I think we can consolidate all of you in that one section. Let's see, so Samantha, go beside Suhi. we'll go in that section there. And ask, or you want to just keep going straight away? I'll go with Samantha, since she's ready. And we'll just kind of go in order. We'll all gather over here. Okay, Samantha, your word is going to be differed. That object differed from the other object by its color. Differed.
Different. D-I-F-F-T-R. E-D.
That is correct. Differed. Addison, your word is colonist. Colonists. The colonists were gathering to make their new village in the woods. Colonists.
Colonist. C-O-L-O-N-I-S-T-S.
That is correct. Okay, Soon-Hee, your word is assembly. The group will have an assembly this afternoon in the gymnasium. Assembly.
Assembly. A-S-S-E-M-B-L-Y. Assembly.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is disinfectant. They had to use some disinfectant to make sure the room was clean. Disinfectant.
D-I-S-I-N-F-E-C-T-A-N-T.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is shingle. A shingle came off the roof needed to be replaced. Shingle.
Shingle. S-H-I-N-G-L-E. Shingle.
That is correct. Okay, that finishes 9. We have 5 players down. Can you 5 all sit in here, section 1? And we will get this down. Okay, so now we're getting into some middle school letter words. So they're going to get a little more difficult now. So we'll do the best we can. Okay, so we'll go with this new order now. Gabe, Maddie, Soon-Hee, Samantha, and Addison. Okay, please stand. Okay, Gabe, your word is drastic. They took drastic measures to make sure that they got safely home. Drastic. Drastic. Is it correct? Drastic. D-R-A-S-T-I-C. Drastic. Not Jurassic. Jurassic. Maddie, your word is rookie. The rookie did a great job at the game. Rookie.
Rookie. R-O-O-K-I-E.
That is correct. Please, no talking here during the exercise, please. Okay, Soon-Hee, your word is exploits. The exploits of that man was going to give him a trophy. Exploits.
Expert.
That is correct. Samantha. Your word is profound. That was a profound statement she made about the game. Profound. Profound.
Profound. P-R-O-F-O-U-N-D. Profound.
That is correct. Addison, your word is trombone. He played the trombone in the band. Trombone.
Trombone. T-R-O-M-B-O-N-E.
That is correct. Okay, come back over this way. Okay, Gabe. Please stand. Your word is audience. There was a small audience listening to his performance. Audience.
Audience.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is staggered. The explosion staggered the man outside. Staggered.
Staggered. S-T-A-G-G-E-R-E-D.
That is correct. Suhi, your word is organist. The organist was playing a beautiful song. Organist. That's incorrect. You added one. Organist was just a singular, O-R-G-A-N-I-S-T. Okay, Samantha. Your word is luggage. She had a lot of luggage to carry on the train. Luggage.
L-U-G-G-A-G-E. Luggage.
That is correct. Addison, your word is furrow. The farmer plowed a furrow in his field for his planting. Furrow.
F-U-R. O.
That is incorrect. Furrow. F-U-R-R-O-W. Okay? Yeah, we'll just keep standing. I don't think we'll be sitting anymore. Okay, Gabe. Your word is memorial. They made a memorial for their grandfather at his gravesite. Memorial.
Memorial. M-E-M-O-R-I-A-L.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is amplify. He will amplify the sound of the music. Amplify.
Amplify. A-M-P-L-I-F-Y.
That is correct. Samantha, your word is refrain. She will refrain from saying something silly during the test. Refrain. Refrain.
Refrain. R-E-F-R-A-N-E. Refrain.
That is incorrect. Refrain is R-E-F-R-A-I-N. Addison, your word is obstacles. There were several obstacles on that course for them to get over. Obstacles.
O P S T I C A L S.
That is incorrect. How did this work out that way? Obstacles was O-B-S-T-A-C-L-E-S. Obstacles. So yeah, we're down to the last two. So now the rules do change. So if one of you misses a word, the other person needs to spell the word correctly and spell the next word correctly in order to be the champion of our spelling bee. If the person spells the incorrect word but doesn't spell their second correct word, then we start again, start over. Are you two ready? Okay, so Gabe, you're going to start us off. Deportment. The deportment of those people back to their country was important. Deportment.
Deportment. D-E-P-O-R-T-M-E-N-T.
That is correct. Patty, your word is agricultural. The agricultural committee was taking care of the farmland for that city. Agricultural.
Agricultural. A-G-R-I-C-U-L-T U-R-A-L.
That is correct. No talking during our beat, please. Thank you. Don't confuse them. Okay, Gabe, your word, supposedly. They were supposedly going to the party, but they decided not to. Supposedly.
S-U-P-P-O-S. S-E-D-L-Y.
That is incorrect. Maddie, you need to spell this. Supposedly. They supposedly were going to help, but they did not. Supposedly.
S-U-P-P-O-S-E-D-L-Y.
That is correct. Now, can you get the next word? The next word is irked. That comment really irked the teacher.
Definition, please.
Irked means to upset. I can find the definition if you want me to.
It's irked. U-R-K-E-D.
That is incorrect. So we start again. Gabe, Ruefully. And I gotta look this one up. Ruefully. 43. Mickey ruefully replied that he hadn't been able to bring any lunch with him. Ruefully.
RUDFULLY.
That is incorrect. Ruefully.
RUEFULLY.
That is correct. The next word. The next word. Pennant. Andrea's team won the high school baseball pennant after a grueling season. Pennant.
Pennant. PENTANT.
That is incorrect. Let's start again. Pennant was PENNANT. Okay, Gabe. The word is recognition. Dina received public recognition for her graphic design work on the yearbook. Recognition.
Recognition. RECOGNITION.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is writhing. Amber flopped about, writhing on the ground and moaning in agony until her brother reminded her that was only a mosquito bite. Writhing.
WRITHING.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is fulcrum. Using the edge of his plate for a fulcrum, Dante put peas on his fork and catapulted them across the kitchen. Fulcrum.
FULCRUM.
That is correct. Maddie, your word is conservatory. Ashia hopes to buy a house with a conservatory so she can continue the garden in the winter months. Conservatory.
Conservatory. CONSERVATORY.
That is incorrect. Gabe, conservatory.
CONSERVATORY.
That is incorrect also. Conservatory, CONSERVATORY. We continue on. Maddie will start this time. Alabaster. Tilly's alabaster skin gives her a spectral appearance. Alabaster.
Alabaster. ALABASTAR.
That is incorrect. Gabe, alabaster.
ALABASTER.
That is correct.
I know that from Pokemon games.
Okay. So this is your word. Miniature. The miniature renditions of the Civil War battle were all constructed with plastic army figures and supplies from the craft store. Miniature.
Can you repeat the word?
Miniature.
Wait, miniature or?
Miniature.
M-I-N. I-A-T-U-R-E.
That is incorrect. Miniature. You had it very close. M-I-N-I-A-T-U-R-E. You got an extra letter there. All right. So we go back to Maddie. Your word is paramedic. The paramedic treated Carlos Cutts at the scene of the accident. Paramedic.
I'd like the definition.
A specially trained medical technician certified to provide a wide range of emergency services before or during a transportation to the hospital.
Okay.
Paramedic.
Paramedic. P-A-R-A-M-E-D-I-C.
That is correct. I'm not going to do this one. I don't know how to keep up with that. I'll go next one. Okay, Gabe, your next word, buzzard. The buzzard is a common figure in cartoons making its appearance when other characters are sick or dying. Buzzard.
B-U-Z-Z-A-R-D?
That is correct. Maddie, your word is antagonism. Antagonism. The antagonism between the neighbors' towns' football teams reached a fever pitch when one team stole the other's mascot. Antagonism.
Antagonism. A-N-T-A-G-I-N-S-M.
That is incorrect. Gabe, antagonism.
A-N-T-A-G. I-N-I-S-M.
That is incorrect. Antagonism. A-N-T-A-G-O-N-I-S-M. Antagonism. Okay, we start again. Okay, Maddie, you're up. Fugitive. The fugitive was caught after a motel clerk phoned the sheriff's office with information. Fugitive.
Fugitive. F-U-G-I-T-I-V-E.
That is correct. Gabe, your word is culprits. Bruno demanded that the culprits responsible for littering his yard be held responsible for their actions. Culprits.
Culprits. C-U-L-P-R-I-T-S.
That is correct. Patty? Peasantry. The majority of the peasantry in Tudor England lived in absolute poverty. Peasantry.
Peasantry. P-E. And then I forgot the word. Can you say the word again?
Peasantry.
P-E-C-E-N-T-R-Y.
That is incorrect. Gabe, peasantry.
P-E-A-S-A-N-T-R-Y.
That is correct. Gabe, your word to win. Humanitarian. Humanitarian. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. will always be remembered as a great humanitarian.
Hunan. Itarian.
That is correct. Can we bring all the contestants back up to the front? I'd like to get a group picture, and I'd like Gabe and Mel to be in the very front. So the contestants will please stand back here.
Hurry up. Turn around and smile, please. Take that mask for the picture.
Be great.
Can you smile? You want yours?
Why do you have L on your punishment?
Here, see, scratch me. So, okay, stay on. Do not do that. Smile.
I made an L.
Look this way here.